And last but not least, another name I think you'll probably recognize. We'd like to ask to come up and say something on our behalf. There's the District Attorney of Orange County, Todd Spitzer.
Well, sorry about that. Well, it's great to be here. I started the office in 1990, as many of you know, and I work with these fine gentlemen. I have nothing but respect and admiration for them. Dan and I, when I came back to the office in 2008, we started a Bible study and we prayed together at lunch, and we were open for all religions, I just want you to know. So I'm obviously here to thank them for their service, but I also want to say something about this last 72 hours in particular, and I want to share with you some major inspiration that I have found for myself through these two gentlemen, and I want to share why. I know, because I just came back from Washington meeting with the Department of Justice, and John Barnett was talking a little bit about this earlier, that there was evidence in their case that they were responsible for that came to light that had nothing to do with them. And they were really unfairly blamed. And they took a lot of responsibility on their shoulders that was completely inappropriate. I have read the transcripts of all these interviews, and I've read their transcripts, and it broke my heart when these discussions occurred about how all this came to light. Many of you know that about 10 days ago, I was informed myself that the Sheriff's Department was not booking evidence in who knows how many thousands of cases. I came here to thank them, but I also want to share with you that I came here to both apologize, but to tell you about my inspiration because of these two men. I vowed that never again in the Orange County District Attorney's Office would any law enforcement agency fail to disclose information or evidence and put that on the shoulders of the prosecutors ever again in the history of this county. That will never happen again. And so yeah, I'm in a fight right now with the Sheriff's Department. You've seen that on the front pages of the newspaper today. But the reason I'm fighting that fight for the failure to turn over evidence to our office is because I'm fighting this fight because these gentlemen inspired me to know that that can never happen again in our office. And I want to thank you, okay? Because I know what honorable men that you are, and I know what great men you are, and I know how much you care about our practice of law, and I know how much you care about the ethics of our profession. And so I apologize. On behalf of, the office let you down. The office let you down at a time when you needed the support of the office most. And as you go on and have this great successful practice, everybody out here who's going to stay in the office needs to know that that can't happen again. It will never happen again. Never. We're going to stand up and make sure that we always have all the information we need to disclose and prosecute and be transparent and fulfill our ethical duties. That can never happen again. So on behalf of the Orange County District Attorney's Office and both of your phenomenal careers and everything you laid on the table for our office, your blood, sweat, and tears, the cost to your families and your friends over time, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for everything you've done for us. Yes.